needed an ID card to open the gate.
If you burn past these guards, you won't be able to reach snow.
Your luck just ran out.
Dunno.
It's your funeral.
Did I get into some like super mode or something? I'm just ripping into it.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder. Calling herself the Changer. She has rose.
I have an ID on you. How good of you. Come and visit our glittering city. This right here is the Augur's Quarter.
Security officer.
If you don't have an ID, you're never getting into the Augur's Quarter. If you really want to see one of the shows they hold there, you don't have much choice but the tour guide. The tour guide sneaks groups of tourists in through the back route to see the Augur's Quarter. Trust me, he's not that hard to find. In fact, he's about the easiest person to spot.
Really?
I think we've got it now. You can't get through without an ID. I told you that. You have to find another way to get in there.
Spectacular.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder. Calling herself
Short
the
on
Changer.
you? Need
She
some
has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Welcome.
To report persons matching descriptions.
Libra enemy information tutorial. How to find use the monster notes that will reveal all about your enemies. Ah, I see. So we have to buy the stuff in order to have the information about the enemies.
And to the
You
nearest
visit us
security
again.
officer.
And whoever said
Hail
capitalism
there, my
is set.
stylish lady. You're just dying to see this show, aren't you? You can try to hide it, but I know what a woman wants.
Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, I don't have an ID to reach the theater.
No worries about that. I can get you a special ticket at a special price.
A ticket, huh?
Oh, you playing innocent? I'm sure you know about the sneaking in special. I help the poor visitors to our fair city, people who don't have the right IDs, to see our most famous sight, the show in our illustrious theater. And I'm the only option they've got.
Oh,
So
nice.
I buy a ticket and you get me in to see the show, and I've nothing to go on but your word.
Yep.
My word is good, but I can't offer any guarantees. I mean, who knows if you'll make it back alive? That depends on Lady Luck. So put your trust in Fortuna.
How nice. We go in, we get shot. But we get to see a good show.
And your money in my pocket.
But how about a few more details?
I knew you were up for it. All right, let me explain to you the brilliance of my little tour, shall I? It starts next to the monorail track. You know, the one that carries supplies from the industrial area. Up on that track, you'll find some of the best views in the city. If you know where to look, that is. I can take you up on the track from the industrial area and get you set up all nice and comfy. A perch with a view. You'll be able to see the Augur's Quarter and the theater.
Sounds easy enough. So where does Lady Luck come into it?
Well, the tour's not without danger. The chaos infusions have been hitting the industrial area real hard these days. You might have to fight more than just desperate tourists on your way to the best seats. I don't guarantee your safe arrival or return. All I guarantee is I'm the only way in. Not that it looks like you have plans of actually sitting down and watching a thing, my lady.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. None of my business to say where you might be going or who you might be going after. I'm sure the Savior plays her cards close to her chest.
Was it the posters around town that tipped you off?
I could sell you out to the palace guard, you know, make a pretty profit. I guess you'll also have to depend on your luck to see that I don't just do that, Now, don't you feel like coughing up and buying a ticket to my tour? I'll even give you a special price, just for you.
Thing is, if he ratted out even one person, there's a good chance that the word would spread. Even if it was the Savior.
If you want to betray me to the authorities, go ahead. But watch your back, too.
Ooh, look out for the big bad Savior. A ticket for one. Time's on the ticket. Be in the industrial area by then or you'll miss your chance for the show. One of my helpers will be in front of the gate to the industrial area. Give them that ticket and they'll take real good care of you. You know the area, right? Past Central Avenue and then across the sand in the lower city. We leave on the dot, so don't you dawdle or you'll have to wait for the next tour. Thank you for your business, my good lady.
The ticket reads, be there by 6 p.m. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and mark this area.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the
Underground
Savior.
route, huh?
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the
I'm
nearest
very used to using action button to attack.
You think you can beat me? I couldn't lose.
Oh, looks like the Merchants Guild, huh? Desert
Palace
Plain.
guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
You need an ID to open this gate.
Persons matching this to the nearest security officer.
Time for action. But you can. Another battle won.
I'm sure there's a way to get an ID then.
Palace guards are conducting a search. Her calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
This'll be your last battle.
That thing came shit right at me.
Time for action.
is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office.
I can tell you're pretty upset. Want to tell me about it?
What good would that do? You can't teach me how to sing again, can you?
You forgot how to sing?
My voice is just gone. I can't hold a note anymore.
Are you sure you're not sick or something?
My heart may be. The cruel bastard, he left me.
And you think he took your voice with him?
You don't understand what it is to perform, do you? He's
I
not
can
just my
watch.
lover. He's written all my best hits. We were an unbeatable partnership. But then he up and left, leaving nothing but his songs behind. I tried to sing them, but I'm so angry at him I just can't get the words out.
So you're not heartbroken, just angry?
I don't expect you to understand.
You're right about that. Don't understand at all.
Wait a second.
Lightning meets a singer called Olga, who has been abandoned by Birdie, her lover and songwriting partner. If Lightning were to find the wayward Birdie, it could help the diva get her voice back. Quest
Don't
accepted.
hate me if he does fall for me.
If he does, I'll hunt you down, tear your hair out, and claw your eyes. Do I make myself clear? His name is Birdie. He's the kindest, most gentle man in the whole city. He should be easy to find in a sea of undesirable men.
That's really not much of a lead, but I'm willing to help you out.
What prompted you to take on such a strange job?
I don't know. I think this city must be getting to...
I knew I was seeing. So, if I were to escape, I would lose time in harder settings.
I checked my files on this Olga woman. She's a pretty character, to be sure, but apparently she's as good a singer as they all say. If you can help her find her voice again, she'll be able to put on her show. That'll draw big crowds, and it might end up Palace Guard.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. Intruder calling herself the Savior.
Nobody
She has
clue
rose
where he
colored
is,
hair
though.
and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to
Excuse me
report
there, young
persons
lady.
matching this
May I
description
ask
to
you
the
somewhat
nearest
of a
security
strange question?
officer.
Have you had anything by a pickpocket, for example?
Yeah, just like a damn tourist. It was a kid, and he knew what he was doing.
A young boy, was it? And he's still up to his old tricks. I know the lad, and his is a sorry tale. Not likely to hear a sadder one, none. If I compensated you, would you be so good as to forget this happened?
You're sure it was this kid?
Yes, it could be none other than the orphan boy Pickett.
Then maybe he should be punished. He needs to learn that stealing is wrong.
You see, the poor boy has lost his parents. Have you no sympathy at all?
I've got... He's not the first person in this world to lose someone they love.
Have you lost family too?
Maybe.
You have, haven't you? I can tell. Then you can help the boy. Someone like you will be able to reach... I need his father, who me for safekeeping. It's the only thing